Alright, so there's not that much left to do on this land. But there is a fun thing you can check. For example, that's, oh my god, Khazar, I know, just shut it, shut it. When you enlarge your creature, it actually makes him maximum size. So you can see how your creature will look like when he grows up. And that's how my wolf will look like. I think he could be a little bit bigger, as you saw, he just flickered as bigger, but that's basically it. His voice changes, he's not so cute anymore. See? Such baritone. Well, yeah. I can take him for a stroll to this village now that he's big and impressive. Let's see how much faith it will give us. No! What happened to you? Oh, it's already done. There's one more. I have one more here. Come back. There's one here. There we go. He can't learn this one, so there's no need to try to teach him. Come here. I don't know, did they already see you? As you wandered in here, tiny. 16, 27. Wow, see? 154. That's almost half of what I need. There are also some miracles that the other gods released as they... Well, you can do your shields, but my creature is already inside and he's shitting on your rocks, so you can go screw yourself with this. Oh, right, that's what I wanted to avoid all the time. Haha, I'm so silly, I'm so silly. Go, run away. Yeah, he couldn't hit me because I was under the shield, so... Alright, this will need some water miracle action. I'll pause it.
Miracle shower.
Catch water miracle. My creature can also do it himself, but it's better if I help him. See, he does it. No, he's just looking at the other creature. Come home. Come home before he fries you and you will faint and you will be tiny. Right, Alt 2, normal speed. And I will...
Miracle shower.
He does this too, see? But he should piss off soon. But not yet. Not yet here. He's going away. Alright. His creature is coming for us. As you can see, there's a leash of aggression tied to my creature. So his creature wants to go for a duel, but I don't want none of that. I did not train my creature to be strong when it comes to his muscle power. You do that by making him carry rocks. Pick up rocks, drop down rocks, carry them around. How does his creature look like? What is it anyway? It's mine. Oh, right, that's his creature. They just look the same, but his is a small, silly baby wolf. Probably would kick his ass. But he's also a good creature. Look at that. He's even better than mine. I do not want to hurt him, even though his god is a bastard. He does not deserve to suffer for his master's actions. So we will just try to make a beeline for a temple and hide in the pen. Hide in the pen. There are people hungry in here.
Miracle food.
And those almost ate through the entire supply of food also.
Miracle food.
Did someone died here? Are you serious? Is this still working or is it already turned off? Yeah, it's turned off. Well, I'm sorry. I'll just... I think those guys don't have a graveyard. I'll just, you know, put you here as a guest. Those people have nothing to do yet. This village is pretty complete by my standards. They just want to expand. They have enough food. They want to make more babies and build more houses. Just grow. Go away. What are you doing? Go away. You can stay. You're nice, but Leth is better going away. Yeah, you can sleep here.
Increase your power by impressing Leth's
I will
villages.
get you something to eat, and it's really difficult when you check in your creature cave and your creature says that you don't pay him enough attention. It's really difficult to get this to be anything but, because, well, there are so many things to do in this game, just taking care of your creature 24/7. I did that when I was a little girl, and it was the main thing in the game for me. Right now I prefer to build. Take over villages. Alright, so the next order of business would be probably triggering the scroll. I mean, it can make me lose my creature, but I think he's doing pretty well as he is. I will not wait to teach him the bird miracle entirely. I'm sure some village will have it in the future, which will make it just a lot easier. I go 33%. It goes really slowly. I should probably teach him Fireball, since I already have. Well, I'm predisposed to do it. Let's just go there. I don't think you can. Well, alright, we'll play with fire and light stones right beside our temple.
Fireball.
There is a guy who's rather sick.
Miracle heal.
There we go. Can you watch when I do it? You're not sleepy. You're not sleepy! Stop being lazy. Watch me Fireball. He actually learned lightning by, you know, frying my temple.
Fireball.
Can you watch it? Hey. 31, alright. There are not enough people here.
Fireball.
I think he might have tried to cast it on my people. Well, in that case, it's a good thing that did not work. Hey, here, baby. Free. 39. You can throw fireballs into the water if that makes you happy, but just don't fry my people.
Fireball.
Come here. Look at that. Oh shit. Oh shit. No. That will make me evil. I do not want to be evil. Shower. Yes, look at that. That's what you're supposed to do. Not throw fireballs around. You can teach your creature to do that actually. It's difficult to teach him miracles like this. I guess I will just stick to lightning, and if he learns fireball at some point, then well, good for him. But well,
Miracle food.
throwing them around is just making him angry, and then I'm afraid he will try to, you know, do that as well, just with worse intentions. I do not have anything really useful here anymore, and well, there is a quest here. Let's see what this one does. There's so many horses. There is a horse too. And there are horses inside their house. Okay, it's like from this joke.
As a gesture of gratitude from our people, we have a gift for you.
Horse invasion. Entire village is taken over. I'll tell the joke, or the anecdote rather, in a moment, I guess.
We are a spiritual tribe with ancient customs. If you place anything on this altar, its life force is added to our stored prayer power. As a gesture of my belief, I offer my firstborn son to the altar.
What a douche.
Now that's what I call a gesture of belief.
But human sacrifice is wrong. Why not sacrifice something else, like a plant?
Well, we could go full on biblical and just, you know, throw their sons on the throw their son on the altar. But since we want to be good, let's sacrifice a shrub.
Ah, humbug!
That didn't produce much prayer power.
Do you mean I have to sacrifice my beautiful trees? Well, let's try with this one.
That didn't produce much prayer power.
I do not need this prayer power, you know, just a gesture. I mean, it should be just a gesture.
That didn't produce much prayer
You
power.
make me the forest the land. What did the plants ever do to you to deserve this?
That didn't produce much prayer power.
Can I sacrifice, like, whatever sheep?
Yes, feel the power.
Feel the power. Well, the sheep did not do anything bad either. So basically make the words suffer because they want to sacrifice their child.
Much prayer power.
Maybe I should just sacrifice his parents. But they are just trying to do well. Actually, you know what? I think they are douches actually. I think you're a douche guy. Go away.
That's a powerful sacrifice. A whole heap of prayer power has
They
been stored from
sacrificed
it.
the wrong guy.
The power from that sacrifice will remain stored until you need it. You allowed my son to live. I bow to your will.
I sacrificed the wrong guy, didn't I not? I just took some... Ah, I suck. Great, that's probably a beach ball for my troubles. But the one that I sacrificed looked like this. They look different. He was blue. Like those. Were there two fathers? What happened here?
Great! We can heal people with this.
With what? I guess it made my heal miracles stronger.
heal.
I suppose so. No. Well, it looks like, but it does not make this
Miracle heal.
big animation around. I just heal a little bit of them anyway. Well, alright, let's
Miracle heal.
heal some of those guys anyway. They are pretty clustered in here. I would not want to dance like this. Look at this. Look at this. This looks wrong on so many levels. Anyway, so how are you doing? You're hungry again. You just really like to eat. Luckily there are a lot of sheep here. Here, have one. Does it even do a lot for you still? Or are you too big for it? Yeah, it does. Alright, so you do what you do. Now you want to poo. Well, go poo. And I think it's time to either take over this village or activate that other quest. I think... Well then, what miracles do you have? You have... Aggressive creature, I do not need that. Spiritual shield. I wonder if I can teach my creature spiritual shield. Let's see if I can teach him any sort of shield. Physical shield. Leash. And let's try to cast it over my temple. Yeah, he can learn it, so I guess I will not click the scroll yet. I will take over this village first. Lethis will try to make it more difficult for me, but you know, nothing's really difficult. They are almost mine. I think that's where I left the missionary, right?
This is my land.
Yeah, he's here. Look at how well he's melting in. They just don't know he's a spy. Well, will you stop with those shields of yours? I could use the bird miracle, but I want to show it to my creatures, so I won't. I will just cast it somewhere here. And he didn't learn anything from it. Well, fine. Well, I can take, for example, this relic. No, I mean the relic. There's some miracle under it. I will hide from Lethis behind this mountain so he stops putting on his shield, and then I will drop him this bomb. And, well, relics are very, very powerful when it comes to taking over villages. You will see in a second. Yeah, it's gone. Pew! There you go. That gave me 137 belief. I just need 89, so I can just drop them another relic from my field. It's not even my beautiful relic. Just some shiny stones. Hide. Drop it. Get out. The other god sees you as your hand, so if I was hovering my hand there, he will start raising the shields. Then I can't do anything to his village unless I destroy. Oh damn, people, you're on fire. So many relics. Those are really crappy stones, though. I don't care for them. There are pretty nice stones on the third island, so I'll get some relics down there and transfer them. Is it still impressive? Not very much, no. Well, that's easy. I'll just give them some wood.
Miracle wood.
Because I think they don't have a lot of it. They don't have any of it. See? Easy as pie. Alright, so I can't...
Ally, you have failed me.
I can't not trigger it.
Nemesis have arrived to take control.
The plot ensues. And of course, whenever plot ensues,
I will not let them threaten
things get
my
sad.
I will be the only god.
The turtle is scared. My ally is burning. This game is just cruel.
Khazar, you have defied me for the last time.
Nemesis, no!
Khazar, I know
He
your
was so
creature
helpful.
hides
I mean-
a part of the creed inside him. I do not need it. I already have the power that 3 combined creeds bring. And I will use it to destroy you.
Bye, Khazar. It was nice knowing you. There's just a puff of smoke on the ground. Oh. Oh. Poor turtle. No.
Lethis, retrieve the creed from Khazar's dead creature. It must not fall into our enemy's hands.
This is not my wolf. This is Lethis' wolf.
I will do as you command.
Just saying.
I'll send my creature for it now.
Lethis is such a scrawny little nerd. His poor wolf must serve him. And he's such a good wolf.
He's got an element of the creed. Does this mean all is lost? I fear it does. I can't believe it! Khazar wiped out like a bug!
I understand what the old guide meant now. The power of 3 creeds must be combined.
But Nemesis said he has 3 creeds!
What is
Yes,
happening
but
here?
he's after the others to stop us getting them.
We've got to get them then!
Absolutely.
See this
Oh,
fishy thing?
I don't think I want to see this.
I do! Let me have a look!
I take this life to feed the life of the many! While my heart beats, you will all never age.
He's murdering babies to make everyone here live forever.
Oh, I don't think I want to see this.
It is,
I do. Let me have a look.
yeah, we've already seen it. It's a quest, though it's not a quest that you can complete with a scroll. It's just something you can decide what to do with. You can kill the priest, but if you kill the priest, everybody in the village will die. You can accept that the babies will be dying and you will have a village full of people that never age. If you build it big, you can have a lot of young people. And that's what I will do, because I will then transfer those people with me to another island and they will all be young. I will have to check. So, well, there's still Khazar's influence ring, but he does not exist anymore. So, well, he was a tree-stealing douchebag, but I still liked him. So I remember the first time I played this game, I was very sad when he died. And I was still very sad right now because of his cute turtle that got wrecked while at it. And Lettuce's creature is gone, so you don't have anybody to fight. But Lettuce is still here, he can still fry you, and you still have to defeat him to finish this map. And there is the last quest that had to appear after we got villages. So let's do this one. It's a creepy thing, don't you
Wait
think?
up. What the heck is this?
I agree.
Outrageous. He's built an idol to worship. Punish him. This could start a new religion. We really should remove this idol. Yeah, destroy it and the people. Ungrateful peasants.
Dude must be really bored. I mean, there are gods all over the place, and he just thinks like, no, I gotta build an idol. I will make a new god. He just really wants to be important. You know? That's the least I will do to you, and I will think about it later. So you have to destroy this idol. You cannot break it by throwing a rock on it. It does not work, you know. But what you can do is, as you can see, there are...
Leader, battering the idol
Yeah,
isn't working.
it's not working.
There has to be another way.
There is absolutely another way. You have to use those things that you have around here. And you do the trick that I talked about earlier. You take your fireball.
Fireball.
And you set the shit on fire. Yeah, I think I have to gas it first. Just wanted to make sure. You set those things on fire, and they will set the idol on fire. I don't know if that's enough. Perhaps. Rub it in, rub it in, rub it. Yeah, I think it's
It's
called...
rather sad that we lost a follower, and he lost his life.
Did
We
I
still
burn
gotta get
him
rid
by
of the
accident?
idol. It'll attract people.
I am hopeless. I did not mean to burn you. I did not... I actually tried to do this the right way. But yeah, alright. So the idol is burning.
The idol has caught fire. It seems to be working.
Pew! Gone. Gone like the wind. There's a tree standing on its top that's on fire.
It's rather sad that we lost a follower, and he lost his life.
I actually wanted to see what he would say if he lived. But, well...
Ooh, by destroying the idol, we've gained a more powerful fireball miracle.
That's something that's have to
It
be
looks
checked.
better than the normal fireball, that's certain.
Let's check it. I don't know what it does
Fireball.
exactly. How will it be different? Let's try to do it away from anything I could break. You can actually catch your fireballs. If you're good at the game, which I'm not. So as you can see, I fail at catching my fireballs. You can, if you do it right, you can do that. There's sheep here. Can I set sheep on fire? Yeah, I can. Look at that. Well, that's not good. Let's put them out. That's not well. All right. They burn really fast, so let's make food out of them so they don't go to waste. How do they live here? I mean, well, in theory that's grass, I suppose. All right. So, I guess I can just click the scroll now. It won't do anything more. If I lose my creature now, I guess it... Well, actually, that's what I wanted to do, right? Just build this... Use their shield, teach him
While
something.
my heart beats, you will all never age.
See, if you press S on this village, everybody is 18. Everybody's 18. They don't get older. He's 21. There's some random scaffolding. Let's take it back. And well, aside of that miracle, and then stockpiling some things to get on the next island. That's well, mostly scaffoldings, really. I don't really transfer a lot of miracles, bubble miracles, or anything like that because, well, I don't need that. And relics, of course. Of course, I transfer relics. That's mandatory. I wonder why some of them have this symbol and some of them don't, and it just disappears sometimes anyway. Yeah, there's another one here. And another one here. At first I thought that those with the symbol are more powerful, that they dance around them longer, but the symbol just tends to disappear anyway, so I'm confused about this. Maybe it's just a glitch. Well... I guess that's it for the quest side of those villages of Lethis. Building this village up so that it can, yeah, I can use this miracle shield won't be really interesting to watch. So I'll do that off camera a little bit and see if everybody will be still 18. I've never done that before. So I think that will be it for this part, because now it's just management before I can trigger the scroll and let my creature go. And then I will just prepare for the end of the land, and that will be it. I think that, well, I kinda should show the way the moment my creature disappears, actually. It will make sense to do that. So for a little while I'll just build up this village, because I'm curious what will happen, and then I will start recording again. So for now, that is it. See ya.